going on, everyone? It's Brandon with Jacoji Fine Jewelry, your personal jeweler, and I've been getting so many questions about these chains right here. Extremely popular chains, but we now have 3 different styles and everyone is confused, wants comparisons. I had a video ready to upload this week, but I had to make an emergency video for you guys because I cannot explain this on email fast enough at these inquiries coming in. So we got a full review on the cable links on Lynx, the regular heavy links on Jacoji, and the heavy cable links on Jacoji as well. With that being said, let's get started. These 3 chains are cable links, but they're made from different manufacturers, so you have some variances to them, and my job today is to show you, explain what those variances are and which one is right for you, because I personally have called this over 6-7 years ago when I first saw this chain, said this chain is the future. We know the Franco, we know the Rope and the Miami, but this chain right here will compete with these ones because I just think it is a really good chain, and I'll explain why in this video. So from left to right, we have now on Jacoji, and this was made in Italy. This is actually the first heavy link we ever put on Jacoji years ago. It's made in Italy, and it is the 4mm on the left. In the middle is the new style heavy link that is categorized as just heavy link, and in my opinion, this is the only heavy link version that will be named heavy link. Notice how on the left it is the heavy cable link, because I kind of just gave it a basic cable link name because it's not the heavy link. It's kind of confusing, but on the right, on linksresale.com, our other company, we just have a cable link. So the only one that really gets just the heavy link name is the one in the middle. That's the new style Jacoji heavy link. The other 2, the one on the left is the Italian made, very good quality, everything you would want in a nice chain, but it's a heavy cable link, and the one on the far right from Lynx is just a cable link. Let's take a closer look at these chains and see what the differences, variances are, and which one might work for you. Again, all these are great chains, but you'll see they kind of vary a little bit. So the heavy cable link, it looks smaller, but they're all 4mm width. So I think because of the actual links themselves being more circular and tighter, it looks smaller, but also the heavy link has longer links and they are wider as far as the little heavy link itself, so it weighs more. So if you're kind of going on a budget or want a particular gram weight, you're gonna notice the gram weight difference between the heavy cable link and the heavy link is gonna be, there's some difference there because of overall how the chain is made. It just looks like a bigger chain. It feels like a bigger chain because it is heavier. And then you have the Lynx cable link that is more gappier. It resembles the same style links as the heavy link. They're more rectangular. They have really crisp, sharp diamond cuts for these chains, but the Lynx one is gappier. There's way more space in between those links. So if you want something that isn't as tight as far as the actual chain links themselves, then you might want to consider the Lynx cable link, or you might want to consider the Jacoji heavy link, because those ones are a little bit longer links compared to the heavy cable link that has the more circular links. Even though they do have crisp defined diamond cuts, they just have more of a circular shape to the links themselves. They remind me a lot like the Jacoji links, where they're more circular, kind of like a Rolo link, but the difference is if the Jacoji link and a heavy link had a baby, it would be a heavy cable link because it has some kind of round shape, but also those crisp diamond cuts of what a heavy link has. I hope I did a decent job explaining that, but more it's visual. The B-rolls you can kind of see, but main points, the heavy link itself and the Lynx cable link on linksresale.com, those are similar styles, I would say, compared to the heavy cable link, which has tighter links and they're more circular. They're not as squarish or rectangular-ish, but they are very nice. And I really like that because as you see, I'm wearing it in the B-roll, and when I turn to the side profile, you'll notice those little links really show, and I think that is the strong point with all of these chains, is just how they wear. And you'll see a lot of people wearing these style chains now. You got Logan Paul, you got Whistling Diesel. A lot of people are starting to embrace these chains, and that's why I said this is the chain of the future. Super easy to wear, and the shine is crazy. I'll put them outside so you guys could see just how well these shine. And just imagine walking outside doing whatever, and you get those little quick shine, the flashes. It's nothing over the top, and these chains are not uncomfortable. You're not gonna feel those diamond cuts. It is super smooth, but you get that. So it really is one of the best chains. And I will say with shine comes some scratches because of those high polished surfaces. You can scratch it, but overall it's not a big deal to me. I think that's just the nature of wearing gold. You get some wear and tear, that is fine. It's nothing over the top, but the shine factor is amazing. The one that shines the most obvious is the heavy link because they're bigger links, more surface area. Again, you're paying for the weight with that chain though. So if you're kind of just shopping around, that one's going to be obviously the most expensive, and then the least expensive is going to be the Lynx one because the price per gram is much cheaper, the weight is cheaper, but you get a great overall look if you like that style cable link. And really what these chains are known for is the ability to hold a nice pendant and give you a good look. It's a step above a rope or Franco in my opinion, but it is preference. I just like this look. And I related to, when I was thinking about this chain and what I related to, my own personal situation. I took a 3.2 millimeter Lynx cable link on lynxresale.com and I paired it with the standard anchor pendant. I've always wanted one of those standard anchor pendants, and when I found them, I was like, I'm adding one to my personal collection. I didn't want a Franco, I didn't want a rope because I'm used to those. So I was like, I'm gonna use a Lynx cable link for this, and I paired it, and it's really nice. It just gives an extra touch. I forgot it at the Lynx office, and I'm not gonna drive 2 hours to go get it for this video, so I just used this, but that's what I used it for. And for the one on Lynx, if you want something that is not crazy expensive, it is great. It's 14 karat gold solid. We don't have that many options variants for Lynx yet, but for Jacoje, we have a lot in stock for the heavy cable link. So if you're looking for white gold or if you're looking for 18 karat, we have those in stock. Consider those. Both of those are Italian made. The heavy cable link and the heavy link on Jacoje, both Italian made, both very good quality chains. Hope the B-rolls, the side-by-sides helped. It is easier just to show you guys. I'm just talking to kind of fill the void in the video, of course, but overall, very high quality chains. The ones on Jacoje, the heavy cable link and the heavy link, are both made in Italy. Extremely good quality. It's just about what's in stock, what you like. Overall, either one is really good. We did really well with the heavy cable links back in the day, and we've done really well with the heavy link. So if it's in stock, if you like, if you're comfortable with it, I would pick those because you can't go wrong with either. Both Italian, very good quality. If you're looking to ball on a budget, the Lynx ones I really like to. Personally own one, as I shared previously in this video. I like it. If you're looking for something just to pair or just have that touch and you're not comfortable spending that Italian price per gram that's on Jacoje, check out the Lynx one because they are extremely good quality as well. I'm proud of them all. I do think this chain is just going to keep getting more and more popular. So if you like it, go shop either Jacoje or Lynx, get you one. That's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you on our next jewelry video.